Hey guys, what's going on today? It's trivia day. Make sure you connect at 4 o'clock today. Facebook. What's going on today, team?
Well, we've got One Stop Trivia live. Hi, everybody,
Hello.
and welcome.
One Stop Trivia Live. That's our first trivia game, guys. We have planned the whole day, this whole show with the lights and the music, and obviously a really hard question for you because we don't want you to win too easily.
Yeah, Didi. Now, in order to enjoy the full experience with us, we recommend you scan with your phone the QR code. Watch us here live, and we'll be reading the questions. You get to answer the questions by hitting the buttons on your phone. So you get most of the questions have an A, B, C, D option, and so you get to do that.
Super easy, guys. So make sure you have Facebook Live open on maybe your laptop or Zoom on your laptop so you can enjoy both things at the same time, basically. We're gonna let you know the winner at the end. Basically, you win through points. So even if you get the right answer, but at the very end of the time, like you might not get many points. So make sure you get the right question quickly. You might know most of them. I don't know. That's up to you. But some are easy, some are not. Mostly are solar industry based. We have invited David Hines from SolarEdge. He will have 10 questions for you guys. And then 10 general questions. They all mix up. It's going to be fun. Easy thing to do on a Friday afternoon. And we are excited to get started.
Fantastic, Didi. So, why don't you start the game? I'll click this button when you start the game.
I'll start the countdown. So guys, I hope you're ready. I can't really tell if you are. If you need to write anything, please do so on the Q&A button on Zoom or on Facebook Live. Are we on Facebook Live, team? It's all good?
We are live on Facebook.
Awesome. So we'll find a way to find you. Let's start the countdown. Hope you're ready. Ta-da.
Start a drum roll for that. And while we're doing that, let's look at our sponsors and thank them. Thank SolarEdge, thank Anti-Solar, thank you to GoodWe, and thank you to ZenShine Solar. So they're our sponsors for over the next 4 weeks, and we'll learn more about their product through this quiz format. So we hope you enjoy it.
Lovely. We're going to start with the first question, team. You ready? Go.
Harlan Sanders founded which restaurant chain? Was it Pizza Hut? Was it Taco Bell? Or was it KFC? Or was it Long John Silver's?
That's too easy. When I picked that, I was like, nah, everyone knows that. Oh, Sorry, we don't need that. And the answer is KFC. Hope you got it right.
A little bit. Now, question 2.
I can't see the QR code. A phone is in front. Okay. If you on the top left corner, the QR code is there.
What
so
I'll do, Didi, I'll swap to here for a second. I'll swap to here, and you can scan it from there.
Scan it now. I should do it right that way. Or you can also type www.crowd.live/OSW trivia if that's easier. But if you scan the barcode, it should work. Hope we answer your question live, my friend. Let's continue with the game, otherwise we're never going to end. Next question. Many solar design and simulation tools utilize BMO data. What does BMO stand for, guys?
Does it stand for Bureau of Meteorology, hard word to say, balance of materials, bill of materials, or it doesn't stand for anything? It has its own reason for being.
Quick, 2 seconds, and the answer is, I'm sure you got it right, Bureau of Meteorology. Woohoo. Question number 3, Tim.
What determines battery and inverter compatibility? Is it BMS communication, operating voltage, brand matching, or cell technology? I'm sure if you're in the industry, you know this.
That's done. Okay, hopefully we answer the question.
And
the answer is BMS communication. Perfect. Question number 4 is, which director is Drew Barrymore godfather? Is Martin Scorsese, Clint Eastwood, Steven Spielberg, or Francis Ford Coppola? That's easy.
Do you know? And of course, Drew was in E.T. She was the little girl in that. She was cute in that.
And the answer is obviously Steven Spielberg, the magic directors. Question number 5, Tim.
Before he became the 45th Vice President, Al Gore was Senator in which state? Was it Virginia, New York, Tennessee, or California? How well do you know your American politics? For me, that was a tricky one.
Yeah, well, definitely for me. I'm guilty. And the answer is?
Tennessee.
Hope you get it right. Question 6. Which silicon type has the greater market share for panels in the last 2 years? Monocrystalline, unsaturated crystalline, or polycrystalline?
Crystalline? Crystalline? I don't know.
There's going to
sure
be
an
many of
expert
these
will
guys.
tell me.
You're going to hear another accent today. It's a special.
Right.
Anyway, the answer is mono. I'm sure you got it right.
What is VOC used for by system designers? Is it isolated rating, string length, all of the above, or selecting the optimizer?
See, if you get it right now, you get 20 points. It's pretty quick. It's pretty quick. And the answer is
all of the above.
Hope you got it right. Question 8. If you have an existing PV system with sufficient size and inverter still within warranty, what's the best option for adding storage without touching the existing PV system? Is it replaced with hybrid? Is it DC couple or AC couple? What do you think? I'm sure you got heaps of clients asking for that.
And the answer is, drum roll, AC couple.
Okay, question 9, second last one before we move to SolarEdge. So, careful.
What is the maximum allowable DC capacity kilowatt per watt for PV solar system installed on an STC rebate application? Is it 120, 150, 99 or 100? Love that dress too, Didi.
That's
It's very solar.
very. And it's 100. Radio. So, Tim.
We're up to question 10.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if we should show the lead board yet. No, surprise, later.
Okay, we'll do it later.
Later. Question 10. How much energy by a kilowatt inverter experience 4.5 psh irradiation throughout the day? That's tricky.
Is it 22.5? 11.25, 4.5, or more info needed? I need more info.
I need more info. I can't figure this out. Give me one.
How's your maths, people? And the answer is 22.5 kilowatts.
All right.
Wow.
First 10 question done. Well, I think we can show a little bit of the leaderboard. Just quickly snap.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yep. And DJ.
So far, DJ is winning.
Brian. Roberto, Colin, Tracy, Thomas, Philip, Maggie. So, fantastic.
Okay. Well, let's continue, shall we?
How much energy generated
Tim,
by...
I stopped you right there.
Oh, right there.
We have a special guest.
That's right.
Our friend David is on the background waiting.
Sponsor. David.
There he is.
Welcome, sir.
Hello, how are you? Welcome, thank you.
Good. And you're all the way from?
Brisbane, at home in Brisbane. Home office today, yeah, made it home in time for this.
Fantastic.
Lovely. David, we're going to play a little video from SolarEdge, and we need to make sure that people listen very carefully because the next 10 questions are based on that video, right?
They are, yeah.
Okay, so I'll play the video. So everyone watch carefully. Take notes if you have
Not
to.
long. It's not an hour long, guys. It's only a couple of minutes.
Couple of
minutes, yeah.
For decades, solar energy was considered an energy source that had the potential to help save the planet. Yet it remained stagnant. But when 5 friends with electrical engineering and R&D experience identified what was holding solar back, they set out to solve this challenge. This is how they developed an inverter and power optimizer solution that changed the way power is harvested and managed in solar energy systems. And that's how SolarEdge was founded in 2006. Within only a few years, SolarEdge had become an award-winning inverter company that was ranked among the global top 10. And less than 10 years after its founding, the company went public on the NASDAQ. Committed to engineering excellence and with a problem-solving culture, SolarEdge remained on a fast trajectory focused on solving some of the most difficult energy challenges of our world. It is this determination that motivates each of our employees every day and leads us to invest heavily in R&D. Because of this, over the past few years, the company has continued to launch breakthrough technologies that contribute to the advancement of the entire PV market. At the same time that we've introduced multiple innovations, we've been growing and expanding. Today, we are the world's #1 solar inverter company. We have over 2,000 employees in 26 countries around the world. A growing number of R&D centers and manufacturing facilities. And installations in 133 countries. But we are just powering up. After spending the past 10 years advancing the solar industry, we have set our sights on doing the same for the energy industry as a whole. We've started expanding into new businesses, including UPS, battery, and EV powertrain companies. By synergistically combining our core expertise with these complementary energy technologies, SolarEdge has the key building blocks to develop smart solar energy ecosystems that power our lives, our buildings, our cars, and our cities. At our core, we believe that a continuous improvement in the ways we produce and consume energy will lead to a better future for us all.
And we're back.
And we're back.
All right, should we start with the first question?
We should.
Okay, let's go. When was SolarEdge founded? Sorry.
Was it 2000? Was it 2010? Was it 2006? Was it 2008? I think the answer was in the video.
It was in the video, absolutely. Hopefully people were paying attention.
And the answer is...
The answer is...
2006.
2006.
Guys, I'm gonna stop right there 1 second because someone lost the link again. There is, Brian, there is a QR code just there. If you point it with your phone, you should be able to play again, like come back to the game, literally where you left. If not, you can also, I'm just gonna try. It's not working. Okay, let me just try this. Why did you leave? Yeah, let's try this. Hopefully,
Are we good, Didi?
We're good. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Question 12.
What experience did the 5 founders of SolarEdge have in common? Was it mathematics? Was it electronics? Was it physics? Was it electrical engineering and research and development?
Oh, that's a bit of a trick question.
It is. They're all pretty well related, aren't they?
That'll throw a few people off, I reckon.
We'll see. And that's it. It was electronic engineering and R&D.
Engineering and R&D, yeah.
So where did these guys start, David?
Where?
Yeah.
In Israel. Yep.
In Israel.
So yeah, SolarEdge is an Israeli company, and these guys all started the company over there.
And that was only 14 years ago, which to me, in my head, isn't that long ago.
It is not that long ago, but we've come a long way in a short space of time, and a lot further to go, I might add.
Very good.
We hope. Question 13. What was the initial goal of SolarEdge? Was to change the way batteries are made? Was to change the way raking is made? Or to change the way power was harvested and managed in solar energy systems? Or to change the way solar panels are made? This is tricky as well. I mean, depends.
Yeah.
Take your best guess. And the answer is...
The right answer is C.
To change the way power was harvested and managed in solar
Sounds
energy
pretty
systems.
cool. Beautiful goal. Definitely. Okay, question 14, Tim.
On what stock exchange is the SolarEdge listed? Is it the LSE, the NYSE, the JPX, or the NASDAQ?
Now, Dee Dee, do you remember what the LSE is?
Oh, I know it. I learned this one. Tough way.
It's the London Stock Exchange.
But that's not where we're listed. We are listed on the NASDAQ.
That's correct.
Nah. There we go. Next, what did SolarEdge develop to change the way power is harvested and managed? Did they do the solar racking, optimize their inverters, batteries, or solar panels? What they started with? This is interesting, actually. And it was in the video, so.
Yes, it was.
And the answer
And
is...
of course, it is, of course, optimizers and inverters.
Obviously.
And so, David, what is the hot optimizer at the moment, the hot inverter at the moment?
Well, I don't know that there's a hot optimizer as such, because it's all relative to what panel you're using. We have different ones for residential and we have different ones for commercial. So it comes back to what panel the installers are using. But certainly when it comes to our inverters, that we have literally just in the last 24 hours officially released our new 3-phase hybrid battery inverter. So for those who are watching this and may not have seen that yet, reach out to One Stop and ask for some details on it. They're ready to order now, and they will be available mid-November on the shelf. So get your orders in now.
Exciting.
Very exciting.
I don't want to spoil the next question, but I was going to say, yeah. How many employees does SolarEdge have? They're all close numbers.
1,500, 2,000, 1,000, or 500.
Either of them, there will be a lot of people.
They're good numbers.
Yeah.
By any
They
standard.
are, yeah.
Impressive.
And the answer is...
It is 2,000.
Wow.
2,000.
And so that's across the globe, David?
Yeah, absolutely. 2,000 employees across the globe in all the countries and brands that we own.
And so what brands were they?
So other than SolarEdge being the solar manufacturer, we also own an EV drivetrain manufacturer called SMRE from Italy. We own Kokum batteries, and we also own Gamatronics, which is a UPS company in Israel.
Wow.
And for those who don't know, Kokum is a battery manufacturer.
Okay.
in Korea.
Oh, thanks. It's good to know. Question 17, Tim.
How many countries does SolarEdge operate in today? Is it 26 countries, 22 countries, 20 countries, or 15?
Wow, I nearly gave that away when I was talking a second ago. So
I'm sure it would have been
luckily
appreciated.
I didn't. Well, it would see who's listening.
The answer is 26.
The answer is 26, correct.
Based on the video. It might be more today. Who knows?
Always looking.
Question 18. How many countries is SolarEdge installed in? Oh, that's big. 110? 125? Is it C, 133 or 95?
It's a lot of countries.
Yeah, so it's a big difference. We're in 26 countries where we have a physical presence, but our inverters and our product is installed in many more countries around the world, as the answer will show.
Tell us. Now.
133, I think, is the answer. Lock it in, Eddie.
Boom. Got it right.
Yeah.
Well done, sir.
Just in case. Hey, the
Glad I
last
got
two
it right.
questions.
What sectors have SolarEdge expanded into? Is it EV powertrains, batteries, UPS, or all of the above?
Well, let's hope
a
people
trick
were listening
question.
to me earlier.
Let's see.
So we can see the relationship between all of those.
Yeah, good synergies between them. And of course the answer is all of them, as I alluded to earlier.
Who knows? Maybe more in the next few weeks. Last question. before we say goodbye to David. When did One Stop Warehouse start distributing SolarEdge products? Was 2 years ago? Was a month ago? Was 8 years ago? Or was a week ago?
So do you know?
When
many
One
people-
Stop started distributing SolarEdge
Yeah,
products.
let's see how many people read your emails.
It's a good, yes, exactly. Da-da-da-da.
And the answer is
Mr.
a
week
week
ago.
ago.
Brand new to the SolarEdge family, our latest edition of distributors to help grow our brand across the country and grow your own business as well.
And
Fantastic.
welcome to One Stop family.
And we certainly feel like old friends now, which is fantastic.
Yeah, we spent a bit of time in the last couple of weeks, haven't we? It's been great.
We have.
It's been great getting to know you guys and understanding your business better, and it's going to be a very nice relationship, I think, moving forward. So you've got some good customers, and let's hope that we can continue to support them the way they need.
Fantastic.
Thank
you.
There's gonna be more to come. More
Thanks,
marketing.
Yeah,
David.
you bet. Anytime. This is fun. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you for joining us.
Pleasure. Have a good afternoon. Have a nice weekend.
See you later, sir.
Happy weekend. Well,
Well,
should we show the
leaderboard.
or-
Hang on,
Right.
we should wait for it, Didi. Wait.
Oh no, sorry. But no. He's still winning, guys.
He's owning it.
Don't be bad.
That's all right. I'm
Didi.
sure. Is it Gil or Brian or Roberto can kick in?
Roberto.
Try hard.
Yeah, guys, you're close. You're close. 10 more questions. So just a reminder, first prize is $200 gift card with Bunnings. Second prize, $100 Bunnings gift card, and then we have 4 runner-up of $50, right? $50 gift card with Bunnings. So 6 people will bring something at home today.
Fantastic. Okay, Didi. Next question. What is the unit of irradiation? Is it W meters per something 2? Is it WM? Is it JM? Or is it J/M star 2? I don't know any of
You
those.
couldn't say better than that, honestly. It's okay because we're testing the right people.
Yeah.
No.
They're the experts, not me. I push buttons.
It was that, yay. Question 22. Which of these restaurant chains is a subsidiary of Yum Brands? Was it McDonald's, Burger King, was it Taco Bell, or Grilled? Do you know?
I'm
Ooh.
liking
I can actually see who voted
the
what.
angry panda.
Angry Panda, they're like, give me sugar.
I want it now.
I want it now.
And the answer
Angry.
is Taco Bell.
Bell. Very good, very good. Next, team.
How does the performance of solar panels change at cooler temperatures? Do you get faster conversion? Is it an increase? Is it no change? Or is it a decrease? So when it gets cooler, what happens to your panels?
Da-da-da-da, and the answer is it increases.
Increase.
Question 24. What famous automobile did Henry Ford invent and mass produce? Was it the Model T, the Peace Harrow, the Albion, or the Runabout? Runabout.
Runabout, I think.
With the T-Rex passing by. Look at that. That's a nice car, actually. Very Aussie. Perfect for
Jurassic
camping.
Ford.
Jurassic Ford. And the answer is Model T. Get it right. Good job. Question 25, team.
Southern rock band Leonard Skinner, or Lynyrd Skynyrd, named themselves after what person who criticised them for having long hair? Was it the next door neighbour, the drummer's father, the local priest, or the high school teacher? If you're rebelling.
Like the GIF. The GIF is like the best.
It was their high school teacher.
Typical. Question 26. The first vaccine for polio was created by which scientist in 1950? Was Andrew Wakefield, Michael Underwood, Jonas Salk, or Robert Sears? Do you know?
I'm going to take a punt.
Mm-hmm. And the right answer is Jonas Salk.
Jonas Salk.
Oh, I did not know that. Question 27.
Tom Hanks played Chuck Nolan in which film? Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close, The Terminal, Castaway, or That Thing You Do? If you're a movie buff, you might know.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty famous.
He is pretty famous. And the answer is Castaway, with his best friend Wilson, who was a volleyball.
Question 28. In what year will certainly the STC, the Small Scale Technology Certificates, incentives end? Will be 2035, 2030, 2025, or 2032?
It'll be a sad day by the looks of it.
But it's long.
I'm sure that.
Yeah. Most of you got it right, guys. Well done. Most. Not all. And the answer is 2030.
30.
If you didn't know,
10
now you know.
years.
Plenty of time. Lots of thinking change.
Question 29. The hashtag symbol is technically called an octothorpe, a columbum, an antiswerp, or a niblet. Do you know?
Ooh, someone got it straight away. Who is that? Can I actually see that? I can't see who got it right, but I can see the number. Mm-hmm.
And the answer is an octothorpe.
Very good. Now you know. Last question before we leave you guys. We should probably say before we play the last question that we're going to run this trivia for another 3 weeks. So if you didn't win today, you have another chance next Friday or the following one.
Invite your friends.
And 3 new guests, obviously. Next week we have Anti-Solar. The weekend after is Good We, and then Zenshine Solar with Colin. And question 30, team.
On Mars, the sky is red during the day, but what colour is the sunset? Is it green? Is it blue? Is it red? Or is it yellow? Love the sunset.
Imagine. How strange would it be? If you got it right.
The answer is
Ta-da!
a blue sunset, which I think is very cool. I actually had to Google that to make sure that it was telling me the truth and I wasn't giving you fake news.
Don't want to do that. Well, I guess we are at
That's
the end of
answer.
it.
End.
Mm-hmm.
So, Judy, let's have a drum roll and we'll find out who our winners are, who came second and who came in the 4 runner-up slots. So, drum roll.
I have to do it synchronized. DJ!
Well done, sir.
First winner.
Brian. So DJ won a $200 Bunnings voucher. Brian won a $100 Bunnings voucher. Roberto, you're walking away with
Tracy
$50,
and Colin.
as is Gil, Tracy, and Colin. So well done.
Well done. We will email
We
you.
have your email addresses, so we'll start a contact chain to get that to you.
Well done, guys. If you have any comments, if you like what you see, if you have any suggestion to improve, please let us know.
Help us share this good news, this good fun, and share it out on Facebook. Remember to like us on Facebook. Remember to like us on LinkedIn, especially LinkedIn. We've got a bit of a challenge for that, so LinkedIn it is. And thank you to our sponsors, especially today SolarEdge with David Hines, Anti-Solar, GoodWe, and Zenshine Solar. And we're going to finish off there.
Thank you, everybody. Happy
Thank
weekend.
you.